I don't know if Viper is aware or not, but over the last week or two, we've had an official verdict on the release price of the Oculus Rift. For those of you living in a cave or under your blanket for the last 5 years, the Oculus Rift was a crowdfunded project basically to make virtual reality a thing again. For those of you in your 30s, you will recall that virtual reality was a thing back in the mid-90s. It was a thing that didn't do very well. So you have the Oculus Rift, you have the I can't remember the exact name, but PlayStation are shortly coming out with a similar system. Price tag on the Oculus Rift is about $600. I think the price tag on the PlayStation one initially is going to be $1,000. Should you get one, and are you going to get your money's worth, or is this just another bubble waiting to burst?
I'm looking at this at the moment very much down the same lines as 3D TVs, which is pretty much, they were like, wow, yeah, we really need to get a 3D TV. And then 6 months and a year later, you've gone, actually, how many 3D films have we actually watched? I think if you're a hardcore gamer and you really, really enjoy you sort of immersing yourself fully into it, and you've got enough money to sort of throw at it, it might be a bit of fun, but I think it will end up just being another gimmick. People will still sit with their monitors and play the games on the monitors, and it's just I could use my VR system. I'll just play it on the computer screen, to be honest, I'll do that again next time, and it'll end up collecting dust. That's the way I'm thinking it's going to end up.
I agree entirely. I think it's all going to end up similar to the PlayStation Move and stuff like that, or the infamous Christmas presents, the ice cream maker, the cupcake maker. It's going to be a novelty. It's going to be a very expensive toy. You will see people that have them, and you'll think, oh wow, that's cool. But is it $600 worth of cool? No, I don't think so. I think it is something that you would use for a day or two, and then, as you said, it'd probably pop in the closet, and you wouldn't play it again. I think we're both going to be in the same position. You wouldn't mind having a go on one, would you?
Oh, no, I wouldn't mind having a go on one. I wouldn't want to buy one and have one owned, sat in the corner, collecting dust that's $600 worth of kit that's just going to sit there.
And ultimately as well, I think you have to consider that if you buy the initial model for £600, in a year or two, if the technology does stick, if this is something that is a bit of a flyer, in a year or two you're going to have an improved, less expensive model. So, buy it.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you can be patient, I would very much recommend to do so, because in a couple of years' time you're probably going to get something better, cheaper.